Hello, Sergeant Devilldog here, and welcome to episode 3 in our series on Construction Simulator. We start this episode off talking to Hap after finishing our renovations on our hotel.
Do you have another minute you can spare? Then let's meet at the old gas station in town. Someone else there needs our help.
Okay, the first thing we might do is bring up our map and actually see where we need to go. Rightio, that's a pretty roundabout trip, but if we head straight back past the workshop, turn off where we picked the pipe up and down the end of the street, we should get to the garage. Let's head into our truck and head that way. Looks to be like a nice another sunny day in our little community. So we'll head over here and jump in our cat truck and start heading towards the servo. Got to the gas station. Whoop! Most of us should have given way to that car. Head down here, take our first right and follow that street to the end, and that should take us to the gas station. In Australia we call them service stations. There we are. Some people out walking. Whoop. Got a moon in the background. Still not sure what the speed limit we should be travelling is. So try not to get booked. Keep it under 60. Not too far, another 300 metres. Wonder what Hap's got in plan for us when we get to our service station. Of course, another set of lights. It seems to be every time we come up to a set of lights in this game, we get a red light. Well, we'll go through here and turn into our service station. Looks like we've got a pile of dirt and a backhoe. Nice treat fuel here. It's got a mark where it wants to park our crane truck again. So we drive over here and reverse it back into position. Still around the pump. That's pretty nice. 53 cents a gallon. 52 for diesel. Wish I could buy some fuel there. So we'll just reverse back a little bit. Rightio. Rex's servo. Looks like we're replacing a fuel tank in the ground. Speak to Hap, so we'll jump out of the truck and wander over to the Bowsies where Hap's actually standing and see what he's got to say.
This gas station, owned by Pete and his wife Helena, has been losing money for some time. But now that more tourists are stopping here off the highway, they want us to build a new tank. The old tank is already waiting for you to lift it out of its pit. I also got a backhoe loader for you, so you can refill the pit when the new tank is installed. Then put some concrete on top and you're done. Piece of cake, right?
Rightio. It looks like we'll have to walk back over and hop in our truck again and set up our crane. So we'll enter our truck, get our square and place the crane, the truck in the crane mode. Alright, crane mode, legs out, down and around, lift the truck up. Now we get to have fun with this crane again. Rightio, lift up our boom, spin around towards the tank. We'll obviously be taking the tank out of the ground first before we replace the blue tank into the ground. Now we need to extend the boom out again and try to line our white circle up with the blue circle on top of the tank. So we need to extend our boom out, moving that white line across the ground until we get it over the centre of the tank. Right, now we need to boom down till that blue circle turns green so we can hook up. Now we'll lift the tank out of the pit and swing her around and put it on the bed of the truck. So boom in. It's quite nice how they cemented a nice square pit for our tank to go in. Just swing around, slow and steady, swing her around. Nearly dropped it. Up, need to boom back in, shorten the boom a bit, and we'll swing around on the bed of our truck. As you can see, it shows you on the bed of the truck where you can place it, and just drop it on the place. Bring back around, try to line up our white circle with our blue circle on top of the tank. When it goes green, we can hook up. We'll load, we'll lift up a tiny bit. We'll hit our X, try to get the chain to hook up. Righto, hook up chain. Yep, there we go. Now we'll lift the tank above these concrete barriers and extend our boom out and place it back in the pit where we got the old tank from. Up, swing it around, We need to boom out a tiny bit more, and we'll lower her down. As soon as she goes green, we'll hit the X and drop it in the place. Now we can actually pack our crane truck up. So we'll hit reset on the crane, and then we'll hit square again and get our truck ready for transport. Now we can jump out of our truck and make our way over to our backhoe and fill the hole in that's left. So let's take a quick walk across the car park. And we've got another Cat piece of machinery. Rightio. I've driven on a few Cat backhoes and they're quite comfortable to operate. So we'll jump in our machine and try to work out our controls in the game. I know our left trigger and right trigger are forward and back. Rightio, with our right controller lifts up, our right toggle lifts up and does the bucket. So we'll power into the pile. As you can see on your right hand side, there's a yellow graph on your speedo. That tells you how much volume's in your bucket. It's all the way around, so we're full. So we'll reverse back and line ourselves up. Remember to lift the bucket above the concrete barriers and we'll tip in. We'll see how much soil it takes to fill every bucket. Rightio, one bucket we're up to 67%. Should only take 2 or 3 buckets and we should have this hole filled right in. Line ourselves up, hoist down, bucket down, drive up to the pile, line ourselves up, make sure we've got a bucket on the ground, and then we can power into the pile again and fill our bucket. Power into the pile, crowd our bucket back, and full again. Reverse back, then line ourselves up for our pit. Drive forward. Make sure our hoist is above the bricks and tip the second bucket in. So now we're up to 100%. This is good. Now drive your vehicle to the dealership. Rightio. So what we now need to do is put our backhoe into drive mode and we'll drive to the dealership and get our concrete mixer. We can go through the Bowsers here. When we go through here, we've got the option of fueling the truck or repairing any damage to the machine. As you can see, there's no damage to the machine and it doesn't really need fuel, so we won't have to waste any money. Right, yeah. I'm not going to follow those arrows because they're taking us all over the place. As I can see, the blue dot to where we're going is over this direction. Oh, we've actually got a green light for the first time. We'll head up this way. It's not that far of a trip to go to the dealership. Go around the corner. There we go. We'll take another corner and then we're just about there. Here's the dealership. I'm not too sure what that big blue logo at the top is. I'm not quite close enough. There's another hammer we need to collect later on. We'll just come around the back. Park the loader just over here, and there's our concrete truck. So we'll just park it out on the driveway over here. And now we need to take our concrete truck to the quarry and get a load of concrete. So let's walk over to our truck. Another cat piece of machinery. It looks like it's a 6 cubic metre bowl. So we'll bring up the map and see where the quarry is. It's not too far away, but now we've got the option of we can fast travel down to the quarry, so we'll take full advantage of this. Just highlight the quarry and hold your finger on the triangle button and we can fast travel down. Here we go. Directly in front of us is a silos where we can actually fill the truck up with concrete. So we just need to drive in underneath the chute. Right, tell us to drive in under the chute and then hold our triangle button and it will start filling our truck with concrete. There we go. Same as the backhoe, we have a yellow bar filling up on our speedo showing us quantity of concrete in our truck. So we're full now, so we can head back up to the service station whenever we want. If you like this video, feel free to press the like button from the bottom of your screen. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I have been looking at the statistics on YouTube and 99% of people watching my videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe to my channel. It'll help my channel grow. Rightio, we are back at the service station. I fast travelled there to make the video a bit shorter. What we need to do is go down here and turn around and then back up to the pit and pour our concrete in. So we'll just turn around, head past the pit a bit and then reverse back into the pit. What we can do is we can use our chute. So hit our square button, pick our chute to open our chute up, and then we can turn our chute around by using the right hand lever toggle. So square the chute up. This way we don't have to reverse right into the pit. Just reverse back. Now turn the chute so it's in the pit. Hit our square button again and then start pouring our concrete out of the back of our truck. Once we hit 100%, we'll quickly hit our square button again and stop the concrete. Now we need to speak to hat. So we'll pack our truck back up, back our chute up, put our chute back around, and then we can jump out of our truck and drive walk around and speak to Hap and see what he's got planned for us for episode 4.
Pete and Helena bought this property back when the town was flourishing. Most businesses here are family-owned, like this one. It'd be a shame if they had to shut their doors because they're no longer profitable. Of course, things look pretty bleak if no visitors are coming to town. But you know what? Joe and I had a great idea that may sound a little crazy, but we have to give it a shot. Take the broken tank to Joe's motel. Then I'll fill you in over there. See you soon.
Right now, it looks like in episode 4 we're going to go and find out what Joe and Hap have got in plan for us. So we'll leave the video here and I hope to see you in episode 4. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.